Hey, what's up guys? We're back at again on the final day of the Clash Royale season. We're currently sitting at 5,005 in the world, and we're gonna see how high we can get today. So, at the end of the season, usually, you're gonna be like, oh, there's gonna be balance changes. So the decks that you're gonna play are completely invalid in the next season. However, this season, Clash Royale announced no balance changes. That means that Goblin Giant, Evolved Archers, all of the decks that you guys see right now are gonna stay overpowered next season, and probably the next couple seasons afterward, because there's unlikely to get massive nerfs to the point that they're unplayable. They're going to still be very strong. So let's show you guys the top decks in the leaderboard. Right now, 10 out of the top 20 players in the world are using this deck. You wait until double elixir. You kind of just cycle your archers in the back to get to the evolution. You cycle your goblins. You cycle your rage. Don't really cycle your bowler unless your opponent's dropping a 3 or 4 elixir cost card in the back. You cycle your bowler in the same side. You get a good trade. You can counter push with it. Don't cycle your little prince very often. It's going to be a great card on defense to knock back Royal Giants, and it's going to be one of your highest damage cards in the game. So you can run this with archers, which is a little bit more versatile because it doesn't die to arrows, so it's a little bit more safe depending on the matchups that you get. That's why pros are typically playing this over the evolved bats. Also, archers don't die to really any spell for positive elixir trades. I mean, you split them, your opponent fireballs on one of them. Guess what? It's a -1 trade, and they only kill one of them. So archers are definitely the best evolution in the game, and people will argue and say it's the best card in the game too. You can also run it with bats. It's the same premise. Wait until double elixir. This deck won a lot of 20 wins. It was one of the most played decks in the 20-win challenge. And then we can run this. Just run a whole bunch of fast cycle cards with the Heal Spirit, Skeleton, Snowball, 3-card cycle of the Little Prince to get as many elixir collectors on the map as possible. When you get elixir advantage, plop down a Goblin Giant, go for Mini P.E.K.K.A. Rage is not in this deck because you want Snowball, so you can knock back balloons because you only have Little Princes and you're only anti-air. And the arrows and Snowball will be able to go and kill distractions for your Mini P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, so you can win games. Lastly, this is a kind of a fast cycle version of Goblin Giant. It's with archers because it's safer, and then you're going to have arrows and Barbarrel for safety against all the mid-ladder strategies that have a lot of bait cards, Royal Recruits. Nice. Dark Prince for a faster cycle as well. This is played in the top 25 in the world. Pretty good deck. This is played by the best players in the game right now. They'll either run Inferno Tower, or they'll run Evolved Archers, or they'll run Cannon. Cannon is the most commonly played. Inferno Tower is the next commonly played. Evolved Archers are the third most commonly played. If you run Evolved Archers, obviously you're running regular Skeletons in this deck. So, great deck. Inferno Tower allows you to beat Goblin Giant decks that don't have a reset. So if the opponent is running Goblin Giant Fireball with Mega Knight, or Goblin Giant in general, then without the lightning, they can't really break through an Inferno Tower, and they automatically lose, unless you play terribly. So this is the deck that like pro players that are running Hog Rider or fast cycle decks are gravitating towards because it's just really safe with Royal Delivery, and it's a great deck. So lastly, if you're in mid ladder, lots of people are running recruits, lots of people are running bait decks, lots of people are overcommitting. Mega Knight works wonderfully instead of the bowler, and Fireball just because people are running a lot of obnoxious Fireball bait decks. Fireball saves your butt. So because we are kind of in Death Valley right now at 5,000 in the world, I'll probably be running this a little bit more than the Lightning version, and then maybe I'll switch to Lightning version as we start playing against better players. So first things first, let's just run the high skill version of the Royal Hogs and see what we can do. Let's vibe. Let's go, let's go. So with this deck, as you guys saw, we don't really have any other anti-air defense besides the Little Prince. We're going to cycle our Skeletons and save our Little Prince as much as possible. Personally, I would prefer to cycle Earthquakes on the tower as well. It's not a bad decision to do, so I'm just going to do that. We end up damaging down the Bandit, and we limit the amount of its counter push. Then we're going to go in for an Ice Spirit so we can stun the Bandit. It will die without any damage to our tower. So I could cycle Little Prince here because I know that, okay, I don't know if we kill the Wall Breakers. I don't think we do. I think one of them does connect. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. It's fine, though. He's going to probably have a Mega Knight deck, so I want to click the Little Prince ability if possible. Should have dropped it a little bit sooner, but it's fine. We can activate King Tower against the Mega Knight if I play this correctly. But the bad thing about this, Little Prince is going to stop the ability to activate King Tower as easily. Yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore. Because if you think about it, he's got a Prince coming at us as well. It's a lot more scary. The Ice Spirit, I think we're able to stun everything. I think I played that perfect. Notice how the Prince did not charge on the Ice Spirit, and we're totally fine. I don't even know. I think logging would be ideal. Oh, we didn't need to. Beautiful. All right, let's go for Royal Hogs because he doesn't have Elixir for Mega Knight. Not going to be back to it. So we're in a really good spot. Yeah, he's in a terrible position right now. He's going to have to go arrows. If we get the ability down and the Bandit goes on that, he's just dead. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why this deck is really strong at pretty much all higher skill levels. Because if you play against people that play Mega Knight and they don't necessarily know how to play it that well, they'll overcommit, they'll drop things into a cannon, they'll get a huge negative elixir trade. When the Royal Hogs and single elixir can punish someone that has no Mega Knight in cycle, they're probably going to lose the game because most of the time those Mega Knight players heavily rely on the Mega Knight as their source of splash damage. That's how you roll with it. You hype for Evo Ice Spirit? So Evo Ice Spirit is about to get really huge buff. It's terrible, so they're probably not going to do that, you know. It's not going to ever happen. Have you ever pre-recorded streams? Do you actually think YouTube would allow that? That's kind of a bad question. All right, we'll go Little Prince here. But yeah, just for reference, YouTube didn't even allow me to cut out parts of my stream. So like, your stream, the way that you see it is the way that you get it. Like, I'm not even allowed to cut out parts. Like, if I had static audio in one of my streams and I was like, hey, yo, YouTube partner, can I cut out this audio? Because it's going to ruin retention. People will not want to watch the stream since the audio got really bad. They said no. They're just like, what you do for a stream is what the viewers will have to see, because then it's authentic from that perspective. And I'm like, I get that, but like, there's an audio issue. They're like, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Like, okay. So just looking at it from that perspective, even if there's like things that don't change the quality of the content, then they still make it that way. So it is what it is. We're gonna go in for a Ice Spirit here. We don't kill the bats, but it doesn't necessarily matter. We're gonna be fine. As you guys can see, Royal Delivery is pretty unfair. This was an easy defense, and he had a lot of stuff coming at us. I've been watching your videos for the last 3 years, but I haven't subscribed yet. Dude, get on that bandwagon. Let's go, dude. All right, all right. I'm returning to Clash Royale because of you, and currently don't have any evolutions. My cards are pretty underleveled as well. Any tips on building a good deck and what to do to upgrade at 5,500 trophies? At 5,500 trophies, you want to run a deck that is strong. So one of the decks that I'm recommending right now, you could upgrade that and play it. And if you learn how to play it, it would be a great decision for you, because guess what, dude? You would understand the game by learning how to play a strong deck. And once you understand a strong deck, then guess what? You can start to transition to making adaptations, changing your deck around, playing different decks. That's what I would recommend. So play the strong decks first, understand why the decks are strong, because you'll win with those decks, and then it'll be a lot better. Wait, I think I know this guy. This guy's Tum. I know him. All right. Also, Harry Goat, thank you for the $35 dono. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. 1 million subs by next Christmas? I don't know. I don't think that would happen, because I think that Clash Royale subscriber growth isn't that high. However, there's a chance. So if you guys want to support me for free, click that subscribe button. Like the video. If you guys like my content, it will allow me to do way more. And the more we grow, the better content we'll be able to deliver. Hopefully that helps. Or hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Arrows here. Nice. So we're obviously in a pretty good spot. Even if he does that, doesn't matter. Doesn't have much elixir because he dropped his arrows. He might be dead. Hopefully. Those are pretty bad arrows. He didn't have elixir for that. Should have just let that die. So because he was down elixir, because I'm monitoring my opponent's elixir count, because I'm like, oh, I have this amount of elixir. He has this amount of elixir. He's probably screwed if I drop a goblin giant here. That's the way that you want to play this deck. You don't really want to play aggressive unless you know that you can guarantee damage. So again, no barbarians in cycle, so let's go fisherman. He's going to have to maybe elixir golem this, which would be really funny. Unfortunately, that's not the case. He does go in for a giant, or not giant skeleton, a skeleton king. Also, can you guys hear the sirens in the background? I am in Seattle now, so I wonder. I swear the cops aren't called on me. We're chilling, we're chilling. I'm struggling in Arena 18. Do you have a deck? Yeah, all the decks that I'm showing today work in Arena 18 or lower. They're really good decks, so they're going to work in any trophy count. That's just the reality of it. I mean, there are decks that work a little bit better, like the Mega Knight deck, because you're going to be playing against like mid-ladder decks a lot more often, so totally dependent on that type of stuff, I guess. Not totally dependent on that, but that is one thing to keep into consideration. I would have loved to activate King Tower, but it is what it is. Man, Elixir Golem is so low skill. He's an okay player, but like that's just so annoying. I don't think I win this one because he should be able to make really good pushes with his spam. We'll try to do something like this. Maybe we can just yeet that to the other side and then use a lightning here and then defend minimalistically. The issue with this is if I go in for anything here, he just goes barbs and I can't kill them. So just wanted to be 100% transparent of why I'm kind of screwed. Oh, he cycled it. I don't think he's gonna try to fireball cycle me? I don't know if he can do that. He might have thrown. Oh. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I think I should have won that one. It is what it is. We'll go to the next one. I'm not a huge fan of Elixir Golem, but I do know that guy, so GG and well played to him. Ah, man. That would have been a nice win if I was able to just not lose that game. But Barbarians are one of the most difficult counters for this deck because you have Lightning. So it's hard to break through Evo Barbs. That's the reason why we lost that game. It does happen that way. Sometimes you just got to know like what matchups are difficult for you. So then you can prepare yourself. Because if you didn't know that Evo Barbs are difficult, then the matchup would be even more hard. If I had played a little bit better though, and like let's say I got slightly less Elixir Golem damage, I would have won the game. Just think about it from that perspective. Like, what could I do better to win a difficult matchup? Even if I'm not favored in that matchup, what could I have done different? All I had to do was deny a little bit of extra damage from Elixir Golem blobs, and I would have won that game. Kind of crazy to think about. So, terrible matchup, but winnable. All right, let's go for a Goblin Giant here, and then let's try to go for a Lightning depending on what happens. Actually, screw it. Let's go Dark Prince. And then arrows would be nice. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm spending a lot of Elixir here. This is kind of bad. But the good thing about it is I'm going in the right-hand side. I don't know if you guys noticed that I deliberately did that, but all the counter-pushing cards are not going in the side that he wanted because he doesn't have any damage on this side. So he's trying to, like, re-get all the damage here. It's, like, not great for him. Redo everything that he already did. So since we've activated King Tower, I think our defenses are going to be a lot better now. So we should be fine here with, like, a Fisherman on top of the Goblin Giant. Go and pull that. Feel good about ourselves. You know. Also, when you're going Little Prince, you want to kind of drop the ability slightly early if possible. Then you can go and kill the Goblin Giant without the Little Prince getting destroyed. But obviously not what happened there, so it is what it is. We pull the Goblin Giant so it doesn't take out our tower. And then we've got Evolved Archers, so that is a vibe. Evo Archers are really, really good here. They are going to shut down Goblin Giants, and it's going to give us huge trades. So in this particular position, I think it's better for us to go Dark Prince and just see what he does. Yeah, he goes Little Prince, and now we can go Goblin Giant at the river, and it's going to be harder for him to defend this. Maybe a Lightning on a Fisherman if we want. Okay. That was likely not the best play. Because now Evo Archer is going to be a huge pain in the butt. I could Arrow's Barb Drill to finish them off, though. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Kind of Lightning, which is interesting because like he's getting all of his damage again in the right hand side where he had a lot on the left. All right, so we're gonna do this. I didn't get the Little Prince down in time. If I got the Little Prince to pull his Little Prince, I would have probably just won the game. But I do think the Bowler version in the mirror matchup might be a little bit better. It's hard to say though. The good thing about this game is, like, we do have the potential to make one good play and win. All we need to do is do one really good play. However, since he's slow-rolling bowlers, it is obnoxious. It is a bit harder to make this happen, though. Great Barbarians, Goblins from him. Super smart. Should go and target the Fisherman, right? Goblin Giant's on the tower, so that's good. Alright. We could go in for an aggressive play here. I messed up. Oh no, I hit it. Huge. Your Goblin's on the tower too? I don't know what he's doing with those barbs. Or those. If those lock on a tower, I do die. Wow. Huh. Would you guys have ever thought that that would have been possible? You just spam them at the river and the barbell doesn't reach fast enough. That's crazy. Wow. So we tried this deck out twice. A little bit unfortunate that we lost both those games. I think I should have won this one. Got a little bit unlucky that we played against Barbs and I could have played better. This one, I also did not know that you could cycle Evo Barbs or Evo Archers at the river and then rage them up for 2 shots like that. I don't know. I think that's a little bit unfair. Just a little bit. Evo Archers is OP? Yeah, I know. They're so disgusting. Can you play a game of RG? I don't think Royal Giant's that strong right now. However, it is good with Evo Archers. You guys know how crazy Evo Archers are right now? Pro players, instead of running the Evo Royal Giant, they run Evo Archers with the Royal Giant. Isn't that insane? They use the Evo Archers to like snipe buildings and stuff. Okay, so this guy is definitely going to be running a Goblin Giant deck. It looks like we're in a much better spot than him. He's going to Fireball and just randomly click the ability. So guess what? I think we're able to protect our Little Prince, get a positive elixir advantage, and maybe even just win the game. We'll see. Probably have a small spell, so I don't want to do anything else. Okay, sure. That's fine. We can go for skeletons to defend against the minions. I was hoping the minions would be able to kill the Goblin Giant. That would have been really funny. Fireball. Get him to Fireball here again, maybe. Oh, this is not looking great. We can still defend this, possibly. We do have Evo Skeletons. Oh my god. Well, that was just lucky. That was really unlucky for us. Huh. I guess that was a bad Elixir Collector, but it's still winnable. Go another Elixir Collector right now, since we still have a lot of game left over in the game. And see what happens. We probably have to cycle multiple Goblin Giants to win this game. We got a Fireball on the weaker tower. Okay. We can cycle 2 Goblin Giants right now and win the game, hopefully. That's the strategy. 2 Goblin Giants and a W. So unlucky? Yeah, I was really unlucky that he raged at that exact moment. I don't think that was a prediction. I think he just, like, hit it. Like, if we were able to just get a couple skeleton hits, it would have racked up a lot of damage. Would have been nice. Alright, we're just going to keep spamming because we are up a lot of elixir, so there is something that we can do here, maybe. We're kind of screwed. Oh my gosh, he's going to have those. Well, we're dead. Well, he played that really well and got, like, the best rage timing I've ever seen in my life. GG and well played to him. We'll jump on to the next one and we'll climb up. Maybe we'll go and run back to the Evo Skeletons fast cycle deck, since I can just beat people if I'm better than them, because that deck allows me to not really get bad matchups or not really get unlucky. That's the one good thing about that deck is no matter what, you are going to win if you're a better player. Unless you match into someone with, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would say. It's hard to lose with that deck unless you get extremely, extremely unlucky. Man. That would have been funny if I took it out of his tower on the left-hand side and then, like, the Goblin Giant with the Evolved Skeleton in the right took out the tower on the right. Doesn't really happen that way. I don't play Sparky. It's trash, especially against Monk. I don't think Sparky's trash. I think Sparky is one of the best decks in the game right now, so we're going to go back to those decks. I think that for whatever reason, we are just getting a little bit unlucky with them. We're just going to go and play a higher skill deck. As I said before, this deck does allow you to beat people if you're just better than them. So we'll win a couple games, and then we'll switch back to something else after. So instead of just cycling our Royal Hogs at the start, we'll cycle our Skeletons. We can go for Royal Hogs whenever we want. An Earthquake here. If we play into the Bowler Tombstone deck, it would be really funny if we match into that, because Electro Giant does sometimes beat this. Okay. Gonna have Tombstone and Barbarian, so I think we might have matched into a Lava Hound deck when our only anti-air defense is a Little Prince. Man, I am actually the most unlucky version of myself that I've ever been in my life. In this, yeah, I literally have not gotten this unlucky ever in Clash Royale. At least on a live stream. You know what? We deal with it. It happens. Sometimes that does happen in Clash Royale. What can you say? But, like, we'll find a way, hopefully. Perfect ability for us. About as good as we can hope for. Go for a delivery here. Didn't hit it, unfortunately. I tried to hit it. Of course, that was unfortunate, unlucky on my end because I didn't play that well. That was luck based off of skill, not anything else, unfortunately. Wish I played that better, but hey, it happens. I wish I hit that. I wish I hit that because I didn't want to leak too much elixir. I think I should have cannoned on defense, but then I wouldn't have had the cannon for the potential aggression from him on the left-hand side with the balloon. But now I don't think he's got balloon because he's going to be running Flying Machine. He's got Evo Barbs. These Royal Hogs are just dead. I know that. I just want to tell you guys right now, straight up. This guy is not a nice person when he has a huge hard counter when I made a misplay. So we do want to beat him. That would be really cool. We can go for a cannon here possibly against the Evo Barbs. I think that's what we have to do. It's not really what I want to do. Little Prince here is okay. Man, it would be cool if we could just kill this Lava Hound. Yeah, we're going to lose. Oh my gosh. I think I said I didn't want to play against Lava Hound, and I got it. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you do get hard countered. Sometimes you get a little bit unlucky. Sometimes you don't play well. I missed the Royal delivery there. So that was bad matchup and bad gameplay. And it happens. Lava Loon, love to see it. Love to see bad matchups for sure. You lost already? Yeah, it happens. Make sure you're using code SirTag if you're getting the battle pass tomorrow. Yeah, 100%. What I come to? I think people want a rage nerf. Come on, guys. Just like what happened to the heal spell. Dude, I don't think that rage needs a nerf. I think that Goblin Giant needs a nerf. And I do think that a lot of the evolutions right now do need a nerf. Good try. He's tilted. Bro gave up. Yeah, I'm not going to play that game. I'm just going to go to the next one. When the game is definitely over, when you're running a fast cycle deck and you can't really win that, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're just going to guarantee that we win these next games. There's no shot that I match into a Evo Barb's Tombstone deck again with Lava Hound. It's 0% chance of that happening 2 times in a row. So this is generally not the smart... Oh, no. Okay. All right. Whatever. It's not going to be a Lava Hound, so we're fine. It's going to be like a win condition that I can actually counter with my units. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. I promise. We promise. We promise. There's no shot. There's no shot he's also going to have a building too, right? It'd be really funny, though. Y'all would have to admit, if he had a building, that would be way too funny. Alright, we're going to go Ice Spirit here. He's probably going to lose most of his tower to this. Okay, yeah, the Electro Dragon doesn't even hit the Little Prince. Night Witch. So it's a Golem deck, right? Just go and cycle a cannon. It might as well, right? I think we could have activated King Tower here with Little Prince. Nice, perfect. Told you, like, I'm not trash at the game, guys. I can think things through. Sometimes we just get a little bit unlucky. Or have bad gameplay. Like, make one slight slip up with the Royal delivery, trying to hit, like, a perfect timing. Yeah, I think, like, that creativity on the defense was honestly good, you know? That was pretty good. Just want to say your positivity is inspiring. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you look at the game, you don't always win. Sometimes you get unlucky. Sometimes you have bad matchups. Sometimes you don't play well. It happens. Before this, I won 8 or 9 games in a row for a video. And it was just like, oh, pretty easy. I am also way lower ranked than normal. So there's just like a lot of things to go into consideration. Obviously, if I start pushing up, I should win a lot of games in a row right now at any point. Just something that's funny. Like hitting that cannon placement as well is pretty cool. Most people don't know that. And then obviously we're just going to use the evolved skeleton and it's just going to clean everything up and we're not going to take much damage. He has to fireball that. He's down a lot of elixir. This was an easy game. So this is how most games should look. At this trophy count, at this skill level, we should be smacking people down pretty fast. Even if they've got Bull or Evo Barbs against a Royal Hogs deck, it's not that big a deal. Not every game's going to be like this, but it should be. Didn't know? Okay, this is actually way more scary. I think I'm still fine, but slightly more scary. Luckily, Royal Delivery is a good card. Who I have. Alright, I guess we're just going to start Earthquake cycling him. We need 2 more Earthquakes. I think I can do it. Wait, we can just get the Bowler out of cycle too. And do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's run it. And then I think that gets at least a little bit of damage. Hopefully. Yeah, enough for me to Earthquake one more time and win. GG. That was a really easy defense as well. If I just want to click another Royal Delivery, everything dies. The Elixir Golem kind of sucks. I wish I was running this deck against the Elixir Golem player last time, but I don't always get that luxury. Sometimes you play lightning into Evo barbs. Try Monk. Graveyard, very successful. Got me to top 1,000. Little hard counter. Yeah, I mean, you can run whatever deck you want. There's a lot of different decks that work. I'm just trying to show the decks that are played at the top of leaderboard, so these are the better decks in the game. If, you know, you can get good matchups and bad matchups with every deck in Clash Royale. That's just kind of how it is. We'll click the ability here. We're going to play against Giant Skeleton, Electro Spirit, so I don't know what we've matched into, but it's probably going to be a Balloon deck. I'm going to go Royal Hogs other side. Get ready with a cannon. It looks like I'm in a great spot. I've done a lot of damage with my Royal Hog. I baited out a cannon. Oh wait, I forgot he's running Hog Rider, my bad. Oh, we killed the Electro Spirit. That's nice. Last time he Giant Skeleton. I think I want to continue to go opposite side. So then he can't build up defenses with Giant Skeleton or Musketeer. And then get counter pushed in the side that he wants. Think about it from this standpoint. He wants to defend with units. I don't want to give him that ability to defend with units. I really don't. I think the Musketeer dies to our tower, so I'm not going to respond. Instead, I'm going to go and drop our Skeletons plus Ice Spirit push in the right-hand side so we get more stuff. And then we'll Earthquake on the cannon. Both the... Oh, only one Royal Hog goes versus the tower initially. Still fine. We should win this game. So as you guys can see, generally, like, making sure he doesn't get to drop his Musketeer in the right-hand side. That's funny. Because he has to cycle the Musketeer on the left because he's trying to push with it, but not really getting the luxury that he wants. Let's go for a log here. I hope that doesn't hit my tower. Alright, cool. So Earthquake plus Royal Hogs is 8 elixir. If he Giant Skeletons at the river at the exact time I do that, it could be a bit annoying. But we do have Evolved Skeletons. Let's just do it. I think I can defend. I've got Ice Spirit too. Oh, that was a really good cannon placement. Well played. He did end up missing one of the Royal Hogs, so we still get guaranteed damage. So it's always worth it for us to go for that pre-Earthquake. But now I know what he's going to do. Let's go for a delivery here. We'll probably be fine. I don't want to spend any extra elixir. We did this. I don't know, I just kind of want to try it. He's obviously going to go for a Hog Rider. Okay, cool. Let's just do it. Let's go for another Earthquake. We do hit the cannon this time. This is going to be really bad for him. We're going to pre-log the Skeletons or whatever he has to drop. So he's dead. This game's over. GG. Obviously a good player, but Giant Skeleton is kind of a trash card, so it doesn't really work that well. I would highly recommend running, like, probably an Evolved Knight. Anything other than Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton, like we were asking about it earlier, it's just not that good. Alright, alright. Cannon low-key being a siege weapon? Yeah, dude, that was kind of funny. I'm not going to lie, I thought that was funny. We do meet and greets? What do you mean? I don't really do meet and greets unless I'm at events. If you guys see me at the World Finals or something, definitely come up and say hi to me. It'd be really cool to see you guys. It'd be awesome to see you guys there. But yeah. We're going to go for Royal Hogs here. We should be able to kill the Archer. Not that scary of a situation for us at all. Click the ability. Knock back the Dark Prince. Make sure that nothing is targeting our Little Prince. That was the perfect timing for the ability. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it was really, really good. Go for cannon here. You can delivery on this. Probably in a rage. So let's go Skeletons up top. Ice Spirit. Hopefully we hit the Spirit Goblins. Nice. Go Royal Hogs. So he's got Evolved Archers. As you guys can see, it's definitively what he's going to be doing. Probably just want to log on the Dark Prince and use Little Prince most of the time. Hopefully the Dark Prince goes in front. It does. Nice. Alright, cool. All things considered, this is looking really good. I could click the ability. It might be a bit of an overstep, but I want to do it just to force out some extra elixir. If he goes Goblin Giant or something, I'm kind of in a bad spot. Unless we kill the entire Goblin Giant, which is possible if we Ice Spirit. Because the Little Prince is not getting targeted for a bit. Actually really good. We did most of the damage on the Goblin Giant. I thought it hit my tower instead of the cannon. I understand that. Okay, we can just do this. Everything dies. Let me go Royal Hogs as well. It's gonna be annoying for him because he has to deal with the Royal Hogs and the skeletons. He might lose. It's got arrows. Most people don't have arrows, right? Am I crazy? Does the deck really have arrows most of the time? Or, I forget. I actually forget. Does this deck always have arrows? I feel a little bit dumb. We'll eat the damage to the right. That's okay. Let's log on top of the archer on the left. Get some damage on a tower. Finish it off with the log timing. Notice when I dropped the log timing, though. It's pretty important. I dropped it right as the archer was crossing the river, so then the attack got canceled out. He doesn't have Dark Prince in cycles. We're in Royal Hogs. And you don't have Little Prince as well, so this is pretty bad for you. I bet you he doesn't click the ability. Oh, no. Never mind. Wait, I messed up. Maybe not that hard, though. Now we're fine. Wow, I did so much damage. So, I think I'm okay just to cycle a log on the tower, because it does kill the Dark Prince. Shield, that is. No Prince ability. He's going to try to spam everything at the river, of course. Why wouldn't you? Lightning comes down, not that scary. Clicks a random ability again. Let's go for Royal Hogs, and we win this game. Very easy. So, I think that Goblin Giant kind of doesn't do so well into this, honestly. Just because you're going to have like the ability to just constantly cycle cannons and rail deliveries. So, at least from my experience, like, as long as you separate out your stuff and don't give them a huge lightning value, you can win. P.E.K.K.A is trash right now. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A is one of the worst cards in the game. Unfortunately, P.E.K.K.A really deserves a buff, and Clash Royale refuses to buff it. You make it look so easy? Yeah, go and rewatch the start of the stream. I lost a lot of games because I wasn't able to win just based off matchups and stuff. And then I just won that last one based off matchup in my favor. So, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't just make it look easy. Sometimes the matchups are just intrinsically easy. Sometimes they're really difficult. So, that's just one thing to consider. Like, once you learn how to play matchups, then the game does feel a lot easier. If the matchup is in your favor, that is. Okay, so this guy is going to play really aggressive. It's going to be a bit more annoying. Wait, did the Ice Spirit just kill me? The Ice Spirit didn't freeze. Wow, I messed that up. You can also suck and mess up. That's very possible. I don't know what happened, though. I actually want to rewatch that. Because I don't know what happened. My Ice Spirit didn't jump. How did it die? How did the Ice Spirit die? How did the Ice Spirit die? Oh my gosh. Guys, what happened there? Did you read all the donations? I've read almost all the donations. I have not read all of them yet. Archer plus Spear Goblins? Oh. Yeah, that Ice Spirit dying screwed me. I lost the game off that. A little bit unlucky. Bad gameplay on our end. Yeah, sometimes like, you know, commentating and playing at the same time, messing up one interaction, that can cost you the game. A little bit unlucky. Could have played that better. That was a skill issue. Still winnable, but unlikely that we win this at this point. Because he got Fireball too, so if he's like half competent, he should be fine. I mean, there's always a chance he's not very smart and he loses, but it's really unlikely. Likely. I mean, what are you doing? You had no elixir. Okay, winnable then. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but he literally went in for a rage when he shouldn't have, and kind of tanked a lot of elixir. He's probably the Goblin Giant in the middle, so it'll be fine-ish. No Hog split, Skeleton's right. Ice Spirit, please freeze the Sparky. Didn't happen, unlucky. Earthquake takes tower. Probably not worth, though. What are you doing? You're a silly sir. I might win this. That'd be funny. Alright. There's no way that that's a strategy. There's no way. There's no shot, dude. Please fireball it again. Do it. It's really good. Trust me. It's the right play. Oh, I think he learned. That's unfortunate. Oh, this little prince needs to die. Little prince needs to die. I think I lose. I think he's realized how to play his deck slightly. I have to get evolved skeletons on the tower or something. Oh, I lose. Those are great. No. I'm better than you. It would have been such a good win. Man, the fact that I almost came back and won that is crazy. Oh, it is what it is. As you guys saw, I literally lost the game because I messed up an Ice Spirit. It happens. If you mess up those type of things, you play worse than your opponent, even if you're a better player, you will lose the game. So let's just revisit what happened. I almost got them to throw because they continuously fireballed on a card that they shouldn't have. But... where was it? This is the misplay. Right here. I thought that there was no shot the archer would hit that, but this Ice Spirit died to the Goblin Giant. So I thought that the Goblin Giant would hit the cannon or the, they both targeted the Ice Spirit, and the Ice Spirit just dies. And then the Ice Spirit doesn't stun the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if the Ice Spirit stunned the Mini P.E.K.K.A, it would have given me enough time to keep the cannon alive instead of getting it one-tapped, and then we would have maybe been able to defend that with the Little Prince. It just didn't work out, and then everything spirals out of control. One elixir dying can be the difference between life or death, if you account for the one elixir to defend. You're placing your cannons too early? What else am I supposed to cycle? Nothing. You can't cycle anything else. The cannon cycle earlier was like the only play that you can do. There's no other play that you can do there. You're cycling the cannon so then you prevent them from going Goblin Giant as well. Like, that was the only play that I had, man. If you cycle Earthquakes on the tower, it's just not going to do anything. At least the cannon gives you some type of defense. So that was the only thing I could have done. I kind of had hope that they would make misplays. Okay, we get Redemption Arc against Lava Hound. Let's go. Yeah, Lava Hound is going to be hard, but it is okay. Let's just go for a log and skeleton so we can get a faster cycle here, I guess. Delivery doesn't hurt. Ice Spirit, so we don't take as much damage. It's worth. Okay, we're in a really good spot. All things considered, he's not back to Barbs. We can split up skeletons with Royal Hogs. If he's bad, he goes Lava Hound. It would be really funny. I didn't go Lava Hound. He went for Tombstone. Wait, these Tombstone skeletons might be spicy for me. Not as good as we wanted. We'll eat the Skeleton Dragon damage. I do not have a good card cycle to apply pressure right now because we know exactly what's going to happen. It's also weird how people with hard counter just keep spamming like the thinking emote. Like, are you actually thinking or no? I don't know. I never know. I never know if they're thinking. If they've got hard counter, they're like, I'm thinking so much. I have no idea. I can't tell. I had to guess. I don't think so. I don't think they'd be thinking. All right. I mean, he's giving me the clap, but legitimately that was the best play that I could have done. We're trying to protect our Little Prince with the ability here. He's going to go like Fly Machine. Okay, he doesn't Fly Machine. We lose a lot on both sides. I think we just eat it and go for Royal Hogs. Because he's not going to be back to the card cycle that he wants. So we should be able to get a lot of damage with Royal Hogs because he has a trash card cycle. I think I played that as well as I could have. But here's the difficulty, guys. I think I should have dropped that other side, maybe? I don't know. Can't really defend this, can I? Oh, okay. Well, that does happen in Clash. It do be that way sometimes. We match into the Tombstone Skeleton Dragons with Lava Hound decks. So I guess this matchup is difficult. You even had Fireball somehow. I wish that we had a better matchup there, but it is what it is. Let's give him the 20 win, and then we'll take a look at his profile just to show that, you know, it's going to be a huge difference. We'll just take a look really quick. Yeah, like his best season finish is 2,700, right? There's a pretty big difference there. So it is what it is. We'll go to the next one. We'll know that we lost that one based off matchup, and we bounce onward. There's really no balance changes. Yeah, there were no balance changes. It is what it is. Also, going opposite side in that type of matchup is generally ideal, so maybe I could have done that. Maybe that would have been a better outcome for us, but that one is kind of triggering, because I know, like, for a fact that if we match it a Barbarian's Evo, Tombstone, and then also a Fireball, it's really hard to break through with Royal Hogs. We actually got the exact same matchup again, I think. Fine. I think I dropped the cannon in the wrong spot. Yeah, cannon should have been one more card lower. And I messed that up. So if I lose this one, it might be my fault. Bad man. Let's click the ability. We are going to be able to kill the rest of the Tombstone. Gonna be able to get a lot of damage here, hopefully. How did I get this matchup twice, man? What the heck? Oh, I messed that up so bad. The cannon was really, really awful. Now I'm going to take a ton of damage. Alright, so we could lose this game, which would not be ideal. Lava Loon again? Yeah. It happens, man. It happens. Do you know a good Evo Royal Giant deck? I don't really play Royal Giant right now. But you can type in SirTag, Evo Royal Giant. There should be some decks that pop up. I just don't think that Royal Giant's that good because it gets countered by Evo Barbarians. It gets countered by Evo Archers. And it doesn't necessarily do that well if it gets countered by all the other Evos. I think I got a little bit tilted here. Don't know how I'm supposed to defend this. Don't think I can. I have to cycle Evo Skeletons on defense, which really sucks. Cannon as well. We do go and target the Mega Minion, but he should just balloon me if he's got any shred of intelligence. If he goes balloon right now, he gets a really good trade. Actually, we're back to Little Prince. I'm gonna go Barbarians. How do I make this happen, guys? I don't know. I think we have to do this, and then Ice Spirit. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we want him to spend Elixir, and we want him to overspend. Like, if he's defending right now and not dropping Lava Hounds, like, that's really good for us. Alright, we've got a mini push here. We can probably bait out Barbarians. Get a cannon. Let's go Royal Hogs other side, and then let's log. Get a Fireball on top of this. We can go for Little Prince and try to get the 3-card cycle. We have to go Royal Hogs to the right. Try to keep his Elixir low so then he can't, like, support his Lava Hound. As soon as he starts to support his Lava Hound, it's probably going to be game for us. I'm dead. I did not lock on what I was supposed to. If I kept the Little Prince alive, I could have maybe made that happen. Man, oh man. Well, I'm not thinking extremely clearly right now, so that's probably the reason why I'm losing this one, but yeah. It is like a little bit mentally tilting to get the same matchup back to back when you don't want to play against it. So I'm going to go back to Goblin Giant, and we'll get a climb of like 5 or 6 games in a row, and we'll feel a little bit better about ourselves. Just know that I do get tilted too. I am slightly sick right now. Probably not play my best, but it is what it is. All right. We'll see what happens. Switch cannon for Inferno Tower, please. I don't want to. I can't watch you suffer. I can do that. I'd rather not though, because at this skill level I should win. So I'm like very stubborn. I'm like, I'm stubborn. I should still win. It is what it is. It'd be that way. Cannon's still really, really good. I would say cannon is better overall. I wouldn't worry about it that much. So we're just gonna go and run this Goblin Giant deck because it is a little bit overpowered, and we should just be able to win games with Elixir Collector advantages. So that's good. Use Heal Spell on Battle Ram. 3 Musketeers Heal Spell. Needs a buff. Still viable. No matter if you win or lose, I'm still impressed by you and your willpower. Yeah, thanks, man. I played really poorly in the last game. I should have won that. If I played well enough, I would have won the last game. I just didn't. Like, I let my Little Prince get connected on by the, whatever it was multiple times. Okay. I think we're fine here. We do want to go Goblin Giant so we don't lose. The Electro Dragon is obnoxious, but not going to take me out. Cool. The Electro Dragon is pretty annoying because it resets the Goblin Giant that was killing the Electro Dragon, and it goes back onto the Knight. So, obviously not ideal. We don't necessarily have a good way of punishing that besides going in for a Goblin Giant, but if he's good, he should be able to activate King Tower with the Tornado. I don't think he'll do, but there's a possibility. Oh, he just loses his tower and the Elixir Collector. This is where you say well played if you're really tilted and not a very nice person, but I'm not going to do that because I don't really want to. But he loses his tower here, and he also loses the Skeleton Dragons. He also loses the Elixir Collector, so that was terrible. This is typically what will happen at this type of range. People will make really, really bad plays, and then you can climb up the leaderboard really, really quickly, so it's nice. I should be able to defend this, I think. We can go mini pack on top of Lumberjack and be okay. Then we can go in for a Goblin Giant afterward to go and kite the Electro Dragon. Huh. He's spending a lot of elixir. I guess maybe I do end up losing this tower. It's not really worth trying to defend something that isn't going to stay alive. I don't want to go Evo Skeletons there because I think that it's not worth. However, just going towards the 3 crown is probably worth it. He's definitely dead now. There's no shot he defends against this. GG. It's interesting to see people do those type of plays because it's like, do you actually think you're going to defend against a Goblin Giant when you drop an Elixir Collector when you're at like negative Elixir? I don't know. Alright, we'll go next. We'll play a little bit better and just climb up with this deck. Heal Spell, best card in the game. Heal Speller was actually one of the worst spells in the game. It was so bad. It was so bad for the game. Because if you think about it, like, a heal spell could be placed anywhere in Clash Royale. Also, I think he's going to, like... You're not going to graveyard me? Ah, oh, awful. Oh, he just Bomb Towers. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're just going to Elixir Collector. Try to get the Bomb Tower to cycle and then Goblin Giant you and win. This should be a free win. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so a lot of times, like... I don't know. The reason why I like this deck that I'm playing right now is people don't necessarily know how to manage Elixir when you're tilted and you lose a lot of trophies. So it's easier to climb up ladder really quick with a deck like this. Because he's got no barbs and he's got no Bomb Tower in cycle, so he should be dead. Unless he's randomly got Inferno Drag. Oh, great. He actually has 3 counters to this Goblin Giant. So we got hard countered. I didn't expect him to have 3 counters. I just didn't think it would be possible. I didn't think anyone would ever do that to themselves. Oh my gosh. Dude. Hardest counter in existence. Has Balloon as well. We only have 1 anti-air card. Great. This game today, dude. End of season. Try to tilt me like crazy. What else can I say? Alright, we're going to click the ability. Because we need to be up a lot of elixir to make something happen here. I'm going to go Barbarian. So let's try to go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Heal Spirit. Oh, I forgot. That sucks for me. Wait, can we go with Goblin Giant and kite most of them? Yeah, that worked. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Thank goodness. Jeez, dude. Well, probably still dead. Alright, we have to break through with like a mini P.E.K.K.A. Little Prince push when the Evo Barbs are out of cycle because we can't use Goblin Giant into an Inferno Dragon. No way, you actually have arrows too, dude? That's nice. Okay. Let's test it and see if this works. Gonna drop his Bomb Tower. Yeah, we just lose. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm so tilted by this game right now. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, like before I went to Helsinki, Finland, I think I was alright, even yesterday, like I pushed up and I won 8 or 9 games in a row, 7 or 8 games in a row without even trying. And also like what else? Before I left for Finland, I was also like 300 or 400 trophies over where I am right now. So just for reference, like I should be way higher than this, but sometimes you do get tilted and sometimes you just don't get the wins that you should be getting. I love watching Mini P.E.K.K.A. mow through barbs. Yeah, dude. So Mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't one-shot Evo barbs at all. It just does not one-shot Evo barbs. Yeah, I don't know. Matchmaking more rigged than the USA elections. TF. Oh, man. It happens, bro. It happens. Sometimes you get tilted. Sometimes you lose games. Sometimes you win games. Tag looks beat up. I'm sick right now, so yeah. I think that's part of the reason as well. It is what it is. I usually don't complain about this type of stuff very often, but I'm going to be real. I'm going to be a real person. I'll tell you guys how I feel. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Use Sinas? I don't know what that means. The credit card is overpowered right now. The credit card will be overpowered next season when you can get level 15 cards. That's not on the bowler. Why? Okay. Thank you. Please pull the Little Prince. Nope. Alright. Well, not looking great. I didn't know if he was going to click the ability or not. If he did, we would drop goblins after. He's probably got Electro Giant, so it's not ideal. Not going to go and click that into a bowler. I could click it, but I didn't want to. I'd rather go and cycle my own bowler here. And then try to go like goblins, fisherman afterward, maybe. Actually, it's just... No, does it die? I think it dies. It definitely dies before it activates King Tower. Yep. That sucks. It's fine though, I guess. Maybe. Who knows? Let the fisherman do its thing. He's probably going to spend elixir that he shouldn't. Go and snipe the cannon if we can. He drops the cannon in a really good spot. I think we're dead. Man. The weird thing about this is like, we're really low. People should not know how to drop cannons at that rank. They should not know how to drop it in the right spot. He dropped it in the perfect spot. Really good play on his end. You know, Goblin's really low, so then the fisherman, sorry, so then we don't need to do anything else. We kind of want a fisherman on top of... Ooh, interesting. Maybe a throw for him, hopefully. Nope, he's got Evo Archers. Looks like I lose. That guy actually played perfect. He played that so well. He played that so well. Oh my goodness, guys. We're so tilted. He played that really, really, really well. He got me. He went in for a play when he could. I didn't think he would do that. Jeez. Alright. Let's just go Goblin Giant, and let's go in for a Lightning on top of the Fisherman, or the Cannon. Oh, even clicked the ability perfectly as well. Dude, this guy just played better than me. This is the first game today, in a little bit, that I feel like I just got completely outplayed. Still winnable. Still winnable, but it's not looking good. Also, we didn't even target onto the right thing. We haven't even targeted onto Little Prince. Sheesh. Aren't these guys still top 5,000? Yeah, but top 5,000 isn't that great. Yeah, we're dead. Little Prince should have been cycled on the right. Everything kind of just didn't go as planned. Well played. You played better than me. You deserve the win. Yep. Unless we get super lucky, which, I mean, there's always a chance. It's just unlikely. There's always a chance. So unlikely when he's got evil archers and other stuff like that, so. Man, that was actually really close. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have tried to lightning block again. Change deck, maybe? Yeah, I'll probably just go and play the skeleton deck so we can win a little bit faster. We're just going to play this so I can win with skill. Be right back. We're not going to play Splash Yard. Alright, time to win all of our games. We'll run this first because I'm just really comfortable with it, and then after that we'll switch to the skeleton deck. No Splash Shard? Nah, definitely not. Max, thank you for the 10. Paul, thank you for the 5. Chris, thank you for the 5. Elliot, thank you for the $2 saying your positivity is inspiring. Someone also said, Komodo says, I've been watching your content for a while, been using Evo recruits and made it to Master 3. The first time at Path of Legends. Keep up the good work. Congrats on hitting Master 3 for the first time, dude. Proud of you. And sorry I'm late. I went to the Falcons game. Did not see that. I'm sorry that I just missed that. No, I did not. I blew my nose because I'm sick. All right, we'll go for a fisherman here. We'll go and pull the bowler. He's also going to go in for his own fisherman. That's fine. Completely does the exact same strategy as me. I do think that we're not going to get a good interaction here. His little prince is targeted a little bit faster than mine. So ours both dies. Fisherman's out of cycle. Go Goblin Giant at the river because of that. Lightning on whatever he drops. If he drops... no, I'm not going to lightning on that. He just bowler on his bowler. Ooh, not good on his end. That was actually terrible. That was so bad. He needs the fisherman against Goblin Giant, so now he has that out of cycle. Alright. Well, he doesn't have fisherman to activate King Tower here. He's going to spend elixir, and then we'll go Goblin Giant bats afterward. Go Little Prince here first. Our Goblin Giant kills his. Now he doesn't have much elixir at all. Oh, he's got Evo Archers. I forgot about those. That's obnoxious. Let's try to minimize the amount of damage that we take and go for our fisherman afterward. Alright, let's just get the bats down. He can't even kill them with the rage. So I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's probably dead. He's a really bad fisherman. So he can't rage and kill them. He's just dead. Alright, cool. Kind of what we expected. Let's just keep climbing up. Let's try to win like 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row. And then I'll feel a little bit better about myself. And then we can end the stream and feel, you know, we did something maybe. We believe in you? Yeah, dude. We'll have a comeback. We'll have a comeback for sure. Thank you guys. How do you deal with Sparky without any reset? You got lightning, so you do have a reset. And you can tank with your Goblin Giant. You can tank with goblins. Not that bad. You ever play MMORPGs? I don't really do those. I am going to leave for now. Sorry, man. I wish you healthy and being content. Yeah, I hope I feel better soon, too. Even though everyone appreciates you being positive, not every day is perfect. Stay cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I've been pretty positive, all things considered, right? Like, I'm obviously frustrated. It's like, you guys see, like, sometimes you're going to have a great day. Sometimes you're going to have, like, okay days whenever you play. Today, I didn't really have a great day from gameplay, but I had a pretty good day overall. Feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday, so there are some wins from that perspective, but yeah, not going to sugarcoat it. Alright, we want to kill all the the skeletons first, and then try to activate King Tower afterward, ideally. That's what I learned, is if you try to go and activate King Tower first with the giant, you're not going to activate King Tower, and you're going to just lose the game. So instead of being an idiot, I've learned that you defend against the graveyard skeletons. After you defend against the graveyard skeletons, guaranteed. Then you go in for your King Tower activation with the fisherman. What's the best Prince deck? Prince isn't that good right now, but Prince would work with Mega Knight. Or double Prince with Goblin Giant, because Goblin Giant's OP. Also, Max, thanks for the 10. And then Paul Bolton. I was going to say Pure Balloon. I don't know why I was going to do that. But Paul Bolton, thank you. Love you, man. Played this game for 4 or 5 months. I still watch your videos because your energy. I like watching good games. Yeah, dude. I played yesterday to record a video. I won 7 games, and the video is really fun. I cut out one of the wins because it was pretty boring, but I don't know. You'll probably enjoy it. Hopefully, at least. He's not going to click the ability. He doesn't have elixir. Rage, then we keep the bowler alive, maybe? Yes. Alright, this guy's dead. Okay, so we're kind of on our win streak. Possibly? Maybe? Who knows? He doesn't have arrows, so let's run. Let's go. If he doesn't have arrows in cycle, how is he going to win this? Because we go Evo Bats. Maybe I should charge them up here. Straight up. What if we charge them up on the bowler? Or on the barbarians? Yeah. That's good. He lost. GG. I do like my Evo Bats. He did get back, though. Kind of annoying. But that's fine. We activated King Tower, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Alright, GG. Bowler kills everything. We go in for our goblins. We click the ability if we have enough elixir, which we don't. And we go for our bats. The one wacky thing about Clash is like, I don't know. Like, you can go on so many win streaks and just dominate really, really quickly. And you can go on loss streaks for a while too. Unfortunately, my live stream went on a loss streak. I was kind of hoping we'd just go on the win streak, but you can't really like change how things go. You just jump into it and whatever happens, happens. I'm a bit sad. I'm not sad. I'm just sick. So obviously my voice isn't going to be as normal or anything like that. I don't like explaining that like 15 times during a stream, but I've said that like 10 times already. You ever farted on a live stream? No. Fortunately for me, for whatever reason, I have not done that yet. Maybe I'm too scared, man. Maybe I'm too scared. I feel like OJ would. I feel like OJ would just be a savage. Are you in Finland? I was in Finland. Yeah. I'm definitely... I don't get very embarrassed about many things in life. But like other content creators, they never get embarrassed. They're just built different. Like I thought I was built different. And then I met my friends and I'm just like, damn. You guys are built different more than me. Okay, that was a terrible rage. Or actually, no. It hit the... Oh, Prince. Hey, brother, you play so good like a pro. I was pro at the game, and I don't know if you saw, but I lost like 15 games in a row earlier today. I'm not that good right now. I need all my cards to be level 15? Yeah, 100%. What are your thoughts on Ice Spirit Evolution? I think I said this before. Say it again. Ice Spirit Evolution is not going to be that good. Also, I should not be cycling my bowler like this. I forget what he's running. Oh, Skeleton Barrel? If you drop your bats like this, watch. The bats don't die. Actually stay alive. Isn't that clutch? Not everyone knows that. Also, I am playing this so poorly. They were playing against Mega Knight. I can't even kill the Inferno Dragon. What am I doing? I'm griefing. Okay. Inferno Dragon gets targeted first, so we're not dead. But obviously not good. Cool if we didn't lose, but we might lose. Yeah, we're dead. Ish. I mean, this matchup is 100-0 in our favor, so I shouldn't lose. We will see. So this matchup, if you get to later stage of the game, you just auto-win. Just don't go drop your Goblin Giants randomly. Just drop your Goblin Giant with your Lightning, and then you auto-win. Don't be super stupid, and then you can win the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Ugh, this is annoying. Wait. Wait? All that should stay alive? He's cycling. He's targeting the bowler. He loses the Inferno Dragon. Wait, I think I win. Dude, I played like an idiot. I played so poorly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lightning takes tower. Obviously, we don't want to be cycling our Lightnings here, but it does take tower. Perfect rage. He's gonna drop his goblin. He's gonna drop a miner, so we just gotta finesse that, and we're fine. Maybe in the back, right? Yeah, easy. We didn't even have to lightning. The bowler took the tower. One other thing a lot of people mess up on is they try to take towers when they shouldn't. Like a lot of people might lightning a spear goblin to finish off the tower a little bit faster, and then they would just die to the skeleton barrel. So don't do anything dumb like that. If you feel like you're gonna rush the game, you're just gonna throw elixir away instead of like winning the game later on, guaranteed. Saying that you don't like explaining things 20 times is the closest thing I've ever seen you angry. Oh, really? Dude, go to my 20-win stream where I lost at 19 wins. I dropped the F-bomb, bro. I was really angry. That was a year ago. But that was the angriest I've ever been. Like at Clash Royale. I've never been more angry than that. I was so sad and disappointed. And really, really, you got to watch that if you haven't already. Type in SirTag 20 wins on YouTube. You'll see me like drop the F-bomb. Or maybe I didn't. I swore though. I forgot what I said. It wasn't the recent one, but it was when I lost. It was against Hogred Earthquake and I was running Golem. It was so sad. What's your opinion on Mega Knight? Mega Knight's not that good of a card. Top moments from Finland. What pro impressed you the most? I wasn't really that impressed by a lot of the gameplay. Because everyone was super nervous on stage. They didn't really play very well. It's kind of unfortunate. It happens though. Stuck in champion, first time to push the ultimate. Any tips? Yeah, take breaks whenever you're tilted. Don't do what I did. Don't play all of your games at once. I don't know how long we've been playing, but we've been playing for a minute right now, man. Opinion on 3.0 Expo? Does anyone ever call you Jacob? Expo sucks. Don't think it's good. People do call me Jacob if they want to troll me. If they're my friends, they're just like, hey, Jacob. Like, I hate you. Don't ever say that. I don't know. Not a huge fan of the name Jacob. Man, are we really play against another bowler player? With Inferno Dragon? Inferno Dragon is a nuisance. Okay, though. Winnable. Alright, let's Little Prince this. There's no way. There's no way that this fisherman does that much damage. Okay. I guess you could Lumberjack or Barbarrel this. Oh my gosh, Electro Dragon? That's not it, Chief. Alright, there's Lumberjack as expected. You could typically activate King Tower if we have Fisherman, but I don't. That's it. Not going to take any damage. Might as well. Alright, so let's think about this. He uses Barbarrel? No. Fisherman? Probably not ideal. Oh, he did use his Barbarrel. Okay. What if we just finesse this with the lightning? Real quick, real quick. Nice. I've got bats that will stay alive. Alright. Oh my gosh, did he actually outplay? I don't know. We'll find out. I hope not. Hope he just loses these bats. Dude, the bats freaking went backward. Why? Alright, let's click the ability. Go bats again. Uses NATO on it. That's good. We go Goblin Giant and we go Goblins. I think that's our best bet. And then we have to Lightning on top of an Inferno Dragon again. He might have lost. I don't think he played well at all. If we rage it and it locks tower, he's screwed. Yeah, GG. Nice. Light work. So the way you play that matchup is dual lane pressure. Because if you try to go same side and you only have bats and Little Prince has air defense, guess what? They're going to drop their bowler. And what happens then? You're dead. Because you're spamming stuff into a freaking bowler and an Inferno Dragon and a Lumberjack. You're not going to win. Because they're just going to balloon afterward and you're not going to have anti-air defense. All it takes is one push for them to win. That's it. That's all it takes. You have to do multiple pushes to accrue damage over time so you can win the match. Using the Fisherman is pretty cool because a lot of times they'll try to Tornado the Fisherman. If you're going to activate King Tower against the Bowler or the Lumberjack, they'll Tornado your Fisherman. And then they won't have Tornado for the Bats or won't have Tornado for the Goblin Giant. Then you can win. Is Pastoral worth it? If you're going to spend money, Pastoral's the best. Do you rage off camera? No. I just don't play the game when I'm angry. Do I get angry playing the game? Obviously, like, yeah, sometimes. Also, when I don't know about you guys, but when you're sick or you're not feeling good, isn't it easier for you to get more upset or sad or whatever? Right now, I'm not like sad or upset, but I am tilted. I think that mentally I'm not playing as well as normal. Like, I'm definitely making more misplays than normal. I don't know if you guys feel similarly. I feel like it's pretty natural. But you guys can let me know on that end. Let's just do that. Let's run it. No bats here. He's dead already. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Oh, it was too easy. Alright, so yeah. This is kind of what we expected. This is how the game should be going. It's not how they always go. You know? Very natural? Yeah, yeah. Probably because you're more tired. Makes you angrier. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get angry today, but like I'm definitely more disposed for that to happen. Didn't you play champs? Ooh, we got the moves. Ooh, we got the moves. Ooh, we got the moves, baby. You thought you could activate King Tower up in here. Not today. All right, so maybe we don't have the moves. I don't know. Okay, thank God. Doesn't have rage, so we can kill this with bats. I didn't know if the ability was going to come down, so I just dropped bats instead. All right, so it looks like I didn't play that perfectly. Oh, we got the moves. Guys, we got the moves. Come on, come on. Ah, not really that good, but it's funny. Do you think he does a similar thing to me, where he, like, lightnings on the fisherman? I feel like he'll probably copy my strategy, so I don't want to give him that. Bully. Alright, let's just do that. Goblin giant outside, so hopefully the bowler gets targeted by the fisherman, giving us the ability to play a little bit more safe. Nice, Evo Bash just kill everything. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Don't tell me this kills everything. Chill, dude. Chill, 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 chill. Can that little prince just die? Oh my god, man. I think it was going rapid fire for forever. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to Goblin Giant here, and then we're going to lightning on everything. Anyway. Did I just get finessed? I might have got finessed. What a weird situation to be in. Truly a time to be alive. Truly a time to be alive, dudes. What is going on in these games? Like, this just feels so degenerate. We're just constantly spamming cards at each other. Can I please just win the game? Thank you. I think I should have cycled, like, I don't know, 2 rages? What was that? Was that rage kill zone with 2 rages? Anyway. We're pushing back up. How many wins in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I was going to say 7 or 8 we want to go for. And then we'll probably end the stream. But this is how it should be. We should probably win all the games in a row. Can you do a scratch and sniff live review? No, thanks. I might do vlogs and stuff, though. When I'm higher energy, when I feel better. I'm in Seattle now, so I'm around my friends. I could actually have vlog content. I could actually have interesting content. Imagine having real life content that you guys might actually want to watch. I could review some food. I'd chill. I could go around places. I'd have friends to film me. It'd be fun. I don't know if you guys would ever want to see that. I'll probably put that on my second channel or main channel. Oh, you found it. Okay, so I said the S-bomb. I didn't say the F-bomb. I thought I said the F-bomb. My bad. Do vlogs? Yeah. Ah, you can upgrade a card for what evolved? Yeah. You can upgrade cards to be evolved now. They're going to make it more accessible, hopefully. Do vlogs? Yeah, I could do vlogs as well. I just played against you. I wasn't ready for this right now. I'm sorry. I haven't played very well, so I tilted down a lot of trophies, and now we're climbing back up. Do IRL for sure. I'll film. Yo, Archie. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Archie, for whatever reason, you are not a moderator. You are definitely a moderator now. Wait, standard mod. Yeah, I give you mod. All right. If you guys don't know Archie, he's in the chat. He's a moderator. He's the homie. I actually love this guy. He's in Seattle. So, Archie, I moved, dude. I'm actually deep into Seattle, bro. I'm out here. Why is the game not going? Because we generally don't want to be cycling stuff since it's a bad decision. I'm doing it anyway. It's okay. If you cycle stuff in single elixir, you're kind of not playing this deck correctly. The deck is way better in later stages. What must go down must come up, right? Not always. Not always. Sometimes, though. Drop something that we can lightning, please. Nice. Thank you for listening to me. Not great for us, but it is what it is. I love this matchup. Please don't hurt me. No Inferno Dragon in cycle, so let's try it. I don't think it's going to work very well, but might as well. Ability. No! Oh, I didn't get scammed. I thought I got scammed. Kind of got scammed. Not super hard, though. I could ignore the lumberjack if I want. What am I doing? I'm griefing. I'm griefing. Okay. Okay, it's always calculated. Please just tell me I win, even if I don't. Lie to me. Oh, that's annoying. Well, that kind of did stuff. Oh, that did a lot of stuff. Damn. Okay, I really vibe with this. Oh, wait. That sucks. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, he froze. That's sick. I'm so happy he did that. That was really bad. Maybe we're okay. I could lightning. It's so dumb that he's got bowler and barbs with freeze. Like, this is so stupid that he's got that. Makes it so much harder to win. Dude. Chill. How are we gonna do this? I can't win. I lost. It's literally impossible. Not with barbs. I don't know. I don't understand the degeneracy of putting barbs in the deck, but like if you do that, then you do win 100% without any thought process. That was matchup. That was matchup. I played better. It is what it is. We'll say GG. We'll go next. That's not fun. When I'm playing well, I don't really want to lose based off matchup, but sometimes it does happen. Sometimes they randomly have Evo barbs in their deck when you're running lightning and you can't really do anything about it. It is what it is. That's one of the few things about Clash that I don't love is like if you got Fireball, you win that. If you got Lightning, you lose. So it's like really dependent on the deck that you're playing. If you're playing at the same skill level as your opponent, sometimes the person that just has the better matchup wins and there's nothing you can do about it. Doesn't happen that often, but in this particular meta, that has been happening a lot more often. Because the Lightning allows you to break through buildings, so you're able to beat cycle decks. You'd never be able to beat a cycle deck if you didn't have Lightning. But you have Lightning, you can't beat the Evo Barbs players. Sometimes. Alright, we're gonna Lightning depending on what happens. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's a thick Lightning. I think I win off that. So like, if I have Fireball, I don't get that advantage. Right? It's kind of crazy to think about. Oh, that gave me another hit. That's really big. You could have played that from a pragmatic point of view. Yeah, I did. There's nothing else I could have done. I feel like I'm just spamming questions without asking why you don't play champs. I do play champs. The Little Prince. It's a champion. The new spell should be a net, so it takes flying troops that can get hit by ground. The issue with that is if you have a card that's like Earthquake, right, where it does more damage against buildings, guess what happens? It's not very applicable to a lot of things. Really good against buildings, but is Earthquake used outside of Hog Rider decks? Not really. So the spell that'd be very like, the spell that you're saying, it's like not necessarily going to be that applicable to the game. It'd be hard to find extra uses for it. What I'm trying to say. Please go in for a bad Goblin Giant on the left. It would make me very happy. Okay, doesn't do it. Feels bad. Well, that went as well as it possibly could have for us. All things considered. Does he have Fisherman? I forget. Guess we'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. He's just got mini P.E.K.K.A. Ooh. Not looking good. Guess it was a bad plan on our end. I did mess that up. He should be fine though. Wait, he messed up too. He played that really poorly. Dropped his rage. He's gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. directly on top of the little prince, and then we just rage this and we win because he can't Electro Wizard to kill the bats. You're just dead. That was bad gameplay. GG. If you guys didn't know, as soon as the bats start to attack, they don't die to zap, they don't die to snowball, they don't die to rage. So that's the reason I really like bats, because so I'm playing a deck that I'm pretty good with because I'm not able to think very much. When I'm sick, I don't really want to think. So I'm playing a deck that I can just play for muscle memory. The archers decks that I was playing, I actually haven't played them that much. These decks, I haven't played them that much. I know that you're supposed to cycle archers, but I know the skeleton, I know the decks that I'm playing right now a lot more because I've played them a ton. They don't die to tornado either? Yeah, they're really strong. Quit yapping. Dude, all I do is yap. You kidding me? Algo deliberately gives you hard counters? I don't think so. I think it's just like unluckiness. You just get unlucky sometimes. Okay, I really hope it's not balloon freeze. I hope it's golem. It'd be so unlikely it's going to be golem. Probably be balloon freeze.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
He had a really good start there too, all things considered. He played that well. Wait, what? What? Did not expect him to be doing this. Oops. Not gonna earthquake because I don't know. Oh, it's Electro Giant. We're fine. Cool. Bowler? Oh my gosh. Wait, what the hell is this? Why does he have Goldenite?
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
Alright, he's gonna dash. Probably? I'm so confused. I don't understand what the deck is, but it's not gonna work. Sometimes you look at it and you're like, I don't understand what my opponent is doing. And then you realize that because it doesn't make sense, it's okay. Because then the card combination, it's like intrinsically weaker. So then you can kind of just defend everything for really cost-efficient trades. So I don't think this guy gets breathing room the entire game. I think he's just sitting there realizing that he's going to get countered by Skeleton's Cannon, Little Prince, and Royal Delivery. So I can just spam a lot of Royal Hogs in single and get away with it. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to go for Little Prince. I'd rather play safe. Not sack damage for no reason. I think it's better to do that. Let's get him to go Golem or something. Yeah, he clicks his ability. Makes sense for him to do that. I probably would too. He golems. Okay. Good matchup for us. I don't think... Ooh, that was spicy. Wait, how did it only hit one of the little... Okay. So I get to show you guys one of my favorite interactions in Clash Royale from Royal Hogs. Watch this. It's going to be fun. Hopefully Lumberjack goes in front. It does. Royal Delivery plus Ice Spirit plus Royal Delivery again does full counter an Electro Dragon. This Electro Dragon is about to die. And that's good. Alright, we're going to go Royal Hogs. Probably have to go for a Tornado on us. We did it. Surprising. That guy is like, this guy is pretty good. Don't think it matters though. Alright, let's just keep him on the back foot. Let's go for this. Cycle like one more Earthquake and win the game. Or I guess the log takes it. GG. That guy was really good. Out of all the Golem players that I played against, like, most people would not have been able to defend that long when they have that bad of a matchup. So, 2 Royal Deliveries plus an Ice Spirit kills an Electro Dragon. You guys might say, that's really stupid, Jake. But it's not. When you're up a lot of Elixir, with your cost efficiency of your cannon against the Golem for a +5 Elixir trade, yeah, you can afford to cycle 2 Royal Deliveries when you have a Little Prince on the field, allowing you a 3-card cycle. So you cycle your Little Prince early, you cycle your first Royal Delivery, you go Ice Spirit Skeletons, and then you cycle another card. Maybe another cannon. Maybe you go in for a log. And then you're back to another Royal Delivery. And you cycle 2 Royal Deliveries, it deletes their entire push. And it's really unfair. This guy is great. He was a really good player. I don't know who this was, but he was good at the game. Yeah, 1,400 in the world last season, or best season. Definitely good. Definitely a good player. Maybe better than me. I don't know. Other people, 1,200. What about the dude that beat me? 400 in the world. Huh. Everyone that we're playing against is okay. I didn't expect this guy to be good because he ran Evo Barbs. I was like, pretty gimmicky. But I guess Evo Barbs are good in the meta, so maybe he is smarter. Maybe I'm just salty that I lost. Oh, we beat someone that finished 720 or 792 in the world. That was good. This matchup was 100-0 in my favor. This matchup, he got destroyed. This was not even close. I remember him just like giving us King Tower activation. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Use archers instead of bats? Yeah, I know. I know archers are better, but I don't want to run it. I don't want to run the deck that like I'm not as comfortable with.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
I rather run the decks that I like more. All right, cool. So this guy's got like fishermen, archers, little prince. Let's little prince into his little prince, and let's go delivery on the right. We can ice spirit and log as well. Ooh, okay. Wait, I messed up. I misclicked. I might have lost off that, honestly. I think I'm okay. I can get back to another cannon. We're okay. Should have lost the game off that, but we're good. It's all good. I asserted dominance on my wallet. Good luck with the push. Dude, thank you for the $5. Always, you guys don't have to donate if you can't, you know. I never want someone to donate money whenever they're in a position that they don't have disposable income. All the money does go back into my edits and makes my videos better. So I just want to be transparent about that. But yeah, you changed since 2016, dude. I've changed every year. I've changed since 2020, dude. I've changed since 2022. I'm not even close to the same person that I was before. And hopefully next year, I'll be a better version of myself as well. That's what I want to be, dude. Never compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself every single year and try to become a better version of yourself. That's what I've learned. That's what makes me proud. That's what I want to be. Also, we might have lost this one. Feels bad, man. None of the units that I was trying to drop worked out. I think we lose. The ice spirit didn't jump. The skeletons didn't multiply. Everything died. Kind of unlucky. Could have been better though. It does happen sometimes like that. It is what it is. Earthquake is probably pretty stupid to do as well. If he just cycles stuff in the right, he wins. Maybe he doesn't know how to do that, though. Hopefully. Yeah, he's not cycling all the stuff in the right, so that's good. These Royal Hogs would do a lot of damage if he doesn't respond with more elixir. Okay, he's going to lose the tower there. So as long as we can defend the left, where he's going to go Goblin Giant. Oh my gosh, he's throwing. We could win. We're back in the game. This should never have happened. We were very low on ladder, so again, a lot of people don't really know how to play their decks. This delivery should be able to kill most of his stuff. 2 Goblin Giants is quite scary, but we do have evolved skeletons, so you never really know. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, we still didn't get in a great spot here. Delivery does kill. It's gonna go bowler. I think I still lose. Like, assuming this guy knows how to drop a big spell on our tower, we lose. Which isn't very hard to do. Okay. We're not necessarily even allowed to cycle our little prince right now. Does that hit my tower? It does. That sucks. Oh my goodness. No. I can't push it. I think I would have beat this guy if he just didn't get like such a good start. It is what it is. I messed up. I deserve to lose that game. It's a really bad L though. Mechanically, I'm infinitely better than that guy from like what his decisions were to lose the tower when he knew that like I had no way of killing it. Like if you just cycle your little prince in the right, I should never have taken the right hand tower. So that's like, that feels like a really bad game to lose. Because you just know that like, if you play slightly better, at any point in that game, you win at the start. That's a frustrating loss. Those are the type of losses that I look at and I'm like, damn, that really should never have happened. It's fine to have those losses because then it like, I I don't know. If you get frustrated, or if you have those lame losses, you look at it and you're like, this is never going to happen again. I will play better. I'm not going to mess up the Ice Spirit. I'm not going to mess up the small micro interactions. I will play safer because I don't want to lose against people like that ever again. At least that's my feeling. That's how I play the game. Those type of losses are kind of like scarring, is the way that I would say. How do you play so much Clash Royale without getting bored? I truly love the game. I just really enjoy playing the game. Fun for me to play it every day. Which isn't the same case for everyone. Well played. Wait, we hit some of the evolved skeletons, not all of them. We have to log this anyway. We're in a bad cycle, though. You Royal Hogs is me. I have to go for a Royal Delivery and Skeletons and also an Ice Spirit. But because it'll probably Earthquake, I'll go Ice Spirit first. With the Delivery first. And then I'll go Skeletons after the Earthquake. And then I'll probably go Little Prince on the right. I'll spend all my elixir here. Interesting.
Doing it for the fans.
Alright, we should be able to push this all the Royal Hogs there. That was pretty much perfect. If you guys can replicate that, you'll be winning a lot of games. Wow, that was perfect. That was actually the best defense I could have ever done. Let's go. That doesn't happen often. Usually I mess up. That was so clean. Yeah, so I hit it again. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's Royal Hogs here. Force out a log. He's probably not going to have much. Man, this guy's played pretty well. Like, genuinely, he played really well. That might be better than me. I don't know. I think he's played better than me this game. He's also running Archer Queen, which is impressive. Like, if you play Archer Queen, it's way harder to play the Little Prince. Fortunately, Skeleton Evolution is overpowered. Oh, he messed up the cannon. Let's not click the... do we click it? I think we do. Usually I don't. Might be a bit harder for him to defend. We didn't kill the queen. No, you're annoying. Okay, kill the skeletons. Good. Interesting to see that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm inting. Embarrassing. Oh, that fire spirit! Annoying. Well played. Gonna go delivery, so let's just like... try to go Royal Hogs again, maybe? Is there any chance? I think this guy played better than me. I would love to beat him. Yeah, so not every game that I play, even at this ELO, like, am I better than everyone that I play against. This guy was definitely better than me. GG. Or at least with this deck, he's better than me. Don't know who this is, but he's very, very, very good. That Fire Spirit was really smart as well. I don't know. He played better than me that entire game. 20-win challenge player. GG. Very, very, very good player. The Goblin Giant player that we lost to, not even close to my skill level. That was a terrible L. But this guy's way better. It's crazy how that works in Clash, you know? Like, you can lose against people way worse. You can beat people way better. It's a weird game. A weird game, man. You keep putting your pigs into logs. I keep putting my pigs in deliveries. It's not, like, the wrong way to play. if you want to watch Muhammad Light play that matchup, he does the exact same thing. He's going to drop his rail hogs into rail deliveries all the time because that's the only thing you can do. You don't want to be splitting up your rail hogs. It doesn't really do anything for you. It just gets countered all the time a little bit more effectively. We didn't keep our little prince alive. That was really bad on my end. Alright, little prince tickles my tower since it's level 12, so let it die, I guess. Could earthquake, but I'm not going to because he's got skeletons. I don't know if he's going to have the version that's annoying with elixir collector. Really don't want to lose right now, so we're going to try our hardest just to defend in single elixir so we don't throw the game. Amazing. I do have to log this. Perfect. War loves no skill. I'm sure you do, dude. So from the looks of things, this is a very no skill strategy of either Sparky or just Goblin Giant Bridge Spam. Either way, I think I'm okay. Let's go for a little Evolve Skeleton action out here. See if we can get value. Probably click his ability in like 2 seconds. Fine. Not necessarily the best for us, but it is a little prince that's level 12, so it's not bad for me at all. I can kill this with a rail delivery and then keep our little prince for his Goblin Giant. Oh, never mind. Knock it back. Beautiful. It targets onto the royal delivery instead of the little prince too. Now we know he's gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. Can I kill it with an ice spirit and a log? I really want to. I think it'd be hilarious. Oh. Dude. Kill. Hey, we got a hit. Nice. Gonna focus on defense. I think we got this on lock. Let's not go for skeletons too soon. He's gonna rage on them anyway. Man, I think I might be screwed. This mini P.E.K.K.A. Dude, this mini P.E.K.K.A. Holy heck, that mini P.E.K.K.A. is hurting me. We do have royal hogs though, so there's always a chance I can make like a lot of damage happen here immediately. Got heal spirit, so he doesn't have... Yeah, I actually have matchup advantage. He's got the elixir collector deck. If I lose this, it's pretty pathetic. Alright. He played better than me actually at the end. Or maybe not. Maybe I just didn't defend against mini P.E.K.K.A. I think I just didn't defend against mini P.E.K.K.A. I think that's what it was. Always go for your skeletons and ice spirit up top so when they rage, they don't hit everything. Like, he wants to rage on my tower to get damage. But he's raging like really far away. Just go for a high little prince and say hello to a win. GG. Goblin Giant needs a nerf? Yeah, it does. What are your opinions on Goblin Giant Sparky? Goblin Giant needs a nerf. Goblin Giant definitely does need a nerf. What place in the world are you? I'm 3,000 right now. Not very high. Alright, let's go next. Just started watching. Wish you good luck. Thanks, man. I need all the luck I can get. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so he'll probably be running like graveyard deck after we see the Evolved Knight. Maybe he's running something different. Maybe he's running a Hog Rider deck. Really good start for us though. Gonna be able to full counter this knight and also counter the Little Prince. Let's cycle our Little Prince here. Go Ice Spirit to pull back his knight. Go for a Rail Delivery. Rail Delivery plus log full counters, so. Don't want to, but I could. If he dropped his ability on it. Like he did. Fine. Oh, it's probably Balloon Freeze. Full skill. Nice. That was a terrible log on my end. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is a thing. Golem? What? Excusez-moi. Oh, I should have activated King Tower. I'm trash. I can't now. Oh, it would have still activated King. It would have got another shot. I'm bad. Alright, we live and we learn. We play better next time. It is what it is. Let's just say it was all for this Royal Hogs at 5 elixir, alright? Because I didn't want to go and... I wanted to apply more pressure, alright? That's why. 1,000,000,000%, guys. Always. Good game. I don't know. I think it's GG just yet, dude. I don't have the card cycle that I want. That's pretty bad gameplay on my end. Up a lot of elixir though. No! Terrible. Really bad gameplay. Okay, thank God. It's a golem deck. Free win. All the bad matchups, guys. I get the good matchups now. I legitimately got screwed by matchup at like 6,000 in the world. So many times. And now we're just getting good matchup after good matchup. I guess this is what I was talking about. Like Clash Royale does go full circle. You get good matchups and you get bad matchups. You just have to be patient enough. It's unlikely that you're going to get screwed for the entire like 5-hour play session. It just doesn't happen like that. It never does. But there's one thing that is slightly annoying. The Electro Dragon not dying here. So I don't know if we can kill the Electro Dragon actually. Am I going to lose? I might lose. Or are we fine? Oh my gosh. Evo Skeletons! So broken, bro! No way did we win off of that. That's crazy. Evo Skeletons put in so much work. That's gigantic. Wow, we won. Based off Evo Skellies. They are based. They are based. GG. Give him a 21 and say good luck in the rest of his games. You're going to lose, though? I didn't lose. All right, 3,000 in the world. We are pushing up. We are pushing up. Good progress, eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there was... Did I miscount? I think it was like 13 or 12 games. Of 12 or 13 games, I've only lost twice. A pretty good win rate. Pretty good win rate at ladder. Beautiful, yeah. Are you answering questions right now, or are you just focusing on the game? In between, I like answer questions. Happy to catch your stream. Love from NZ. What's NZ? New Zealand? Thanks for stopping by the stream, dude. Okay. This is a misplay. I actually misclicked my... Like, I didn't drop the cannon fast enough. Please don't earthquake me. Thank goodness. The Hog Rider dies. Alright, most of the time they're going to have a cannon, so let's earthquake it preemptively. Okay, that did not happen. Oh, that's fine. Little Prince is going to be good here, because it gives us counter push. I like that a lot. Ice Spirit's awesome. These are bad skeletons. They should just die to an earthquake if he does it. Wow, skeleton saved my butt and stopped the Hog Rider hit. I guess I got lucky. No Knight in cycle. I could click the Little Prince ability. I don't really get anything else. Ooh. This is dumb. I don't know. I don't know this interaction. I've never really played Little Prince into Firecracker like that. I think we would have gotten the shot anyway. I think that was bad. Could have activated King Tower with an Ice Spirit, and then I would have been in a better spot. Bad gameplay again. It's nice to tell you guys this stuff. I don't want to be, like, disingenuous. I don't want to be like, wow, I'm winning the game. I'm playing so much better. Like, when I'm trying hard, I try to think of, like, what could I have done better? How can I improve? Whenever I'm not tilted, that's my mindset. That's how I overcome tilt and get up ladder and play better. Because Ice Spirit should have been dropped here and then activating King Tower against the Firecracker. I didn't do that. I didn't play well. He's got Tesla. His Tesla's actually in a bad spot. Should have been dropped one tile lower, like right here. He's definitely got Hog Rider Earthquake. This cannon will activate King Tower against the Firecracker, so that's good. Even if he goes in for the Earthquake. And then we can log. The Firecracker does get one shot, but it's not the end of the world. That was good gameplay on our end, overall. Now, because we know he goes in for Tesla, we can try to snipe it with the Little Prince. We need 8 elixir for this. Doesn't drop it. Interesting. We're Cycle Skeletons here. We'll probably go Firecracker if he's playing this well. If not, then whatever. Cannon. Click the ability. He's going to go for Skeletons or something on this, and we'll make a prediction with a log. Come on. Go towards the tower. GG. That's it. He played better than you, sir. Alright, we'll go Skeletons here. Probably get him to go for a bad Earthquake. It would be really funny if he did. He doesn't have log in cycle. Yep, there's Earthquake. Goes in for a Tesla. Down a lot of elixir. We can outcycle him. Doesn't have Earthquake for the cannon, so he can't Hog Rider. Oh, I hate that card. So we're trying to outcycle him like crazy. This should work. Because we have so much more elixir than him right now in the bank. But he does have royal delivery. He's going to delivery this. Go log. We're back to hogs already. Doesn't have delivery in cycle because we still have the little prince on the field, so he got absolutely finessed. He could go Tesla or something later. Or maybe not. Yeah, he's smart enough not Tesla. But that was pretty much perfect gameplay on our end. Then we can click the little prince ability just to flex on him a little bit harder. Oh, this is just demolition. It's crazy. It was really smart for us to know that because the knight was out of cycle, he was having to go for skeletons so we could pre-log them. Like, I think that was really cool. Like, doing those type of plays, that's not the plays that I was able to do when I was tilted. But now, since we're starting to get our skill level back, we are dominating. That's what's up. He's going to go for a hog rider, but it goes right into a cannon, and then Little Prince still helps out if he does the right play. But he doesn't. He's just playing defense the entire time. Log for damage, earthquake for damage. Not expecting these royal hogs to do anything. Doesn't matter. Ice Spirit here, so then the Firecracker locks onto that. Then we keep our Little Prince alive a little bit longer. We're going for a cannon because the royal hogs are coming at him. He's going to have to focus on defending that. The cannon should full counter. An earthquake again. Go for Skeleton's Ice Spirit. There's no way. Yeah, he earthquakes and doesn't hit the cannon. Now he's dead. That was so easy. He barely even scratched my towers there. And he's got Tesla for earthquake. So that matchup should be way more difficult. But skill level disparity won us that game. That's what's up. So we're climbing up. We could climb up a little bit further and faster and just dominate. But I also haven't had breakfast yet. I don't want to eat. So we'll show you guys a bit of an easier deck right now. This Goblin Giant deck. But that other deck is so good, man. Like this Royal Hogs deck, it slaps. How long do I keep on your friends list if I become a member? It depends. It really, really depends. If I check it, then you should be removed after you stop paying because most of the time, like I don't have that many spots on my friend list. So it's hard for me to have so many people on my friend list if the spots are full because then I got to make room for new people because I'm not always adding everyone immediately, which I should be. Royal Ghost is out of cycle, so let's go Royal Hogs. Eat the Archer here and then delivery here. It's the P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider deck. Let's just cycle Little Prince ability so we can get the P.E.K.K.A. off of it and then hopefully kill the P.E.K.K.A. with the Little Prince. You guys might not think that that would work, but it does work. We force out an Electro Wizard. Pretty cool. Electro Wizard even goes in front, dies the cannon. And then obviously the P.E.K.K.A. doesn't do very well here. Go Skeletons just to protect that so he can't spam at me at the river. He's got Royal Ghost back in cycle, so I don't really want to go in. I'm also down Elixir. Oh. I wonder if that kills... Oh. I'm in kind of a bad cycle right now. Wait, he used his zap. We're fine. Wait, why didn't I click my Little Prince ability? Because I'm trolling. Because I'm griefing. Little Prince gets one shot. Not that much, but it's something. Royal Ghost does some damage to the right. It's fine. It doesn't matter. He's got P.E.K.K.A., so he'll P.E.K.K.A. on top of these Royal Hogs 100%. He's going to have Evil Archer soon. Not this cycle, but the next one. This should be a lot of damage. Nice. Eat the Archer on the left. Ooh, he's actually good at the game. Imagine. Being good at Clash Royale. Couldn't be me. I might be dead. I think I'm dead. I think he played really well. This guy is actually great at Clash Royale. Smart player. Unless I played that really well in defense, but... I mean, I did play that well in defense. It just wasn't good enough. Like, being able to defend against the Evil Archers there and not lose, I think that's pretty impressive. Somehow I defended that. I should have lost the game. Earthquake log kills the archers. Run it. We need to get damage anyway, so let's just go for it. Hopefully he zaps on top of the... No, he's going to zap on the skeletons. He's not going to let that hit. Yeah, so we need zap on the pigs and mess up, but he didn't. He's too good for that. He's too clean. Too clean with it, dudes. We go skeletons other side. Oh, he even has arrows. Damn. All right, let's log. Let's try to get a lot of damage. Ice Spirit on the archer. I'm just dead. You're really, 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 really good, dude. Yeah, for you to win that, I'm impressed. You played really, really, really well. That was a great game, by the way. So this is the point where I think the people that we're playing against are pretty respectable. I think I played well. I almost made a comeback, but yeah, that guy was insanely good. He's at my skill level or better. And he's running P.E.K.K.A. So that's like, it already elicits more respect from me. This P.E.K.K.A. is a trash card. Evo Archers, though, they allow P.E.K.K.A. to be good. Well played to him. Great player. You can't spam Royal Hogs against someone with a brain. I don't know if you ever really look at like the top leaderboard, but Royal Hogs is like actually like one of the strongest decks in the Clash Royale right now. And you do want to spam Royal Hogs. Like right there at the end, I kind of had to. I didn't play well at the start, but I played really well at the end. He used the snowball, so we're going to go for Goblin Giant and Bats. Maybe we just win the game. No freeze. Oh, he's got skeletons too. What the hell? That's lame. Okay. I guess we go Goblin Split. Because we had to kill the Lumberjack. That worked. So, does this guy's got Inferno Dragon? I kind of just want to go Fisherman at the river and force out extra elixir because he doesn't have skeletons in the cycle either. Lightning on this. There's no other play. This is such a bad matchup. Guy has 100-0, and there's not really that much maneuverability here. Do you think that Evos on the roadmap had Dynamite will be Wallbreaker or Bomber Evo? I don't know. I don't really like looking into that stuff that much because most of the time I have access to know. So if I make some BS like there are other content creators that will do this. They will know what it is and they will make some BS prediction and be like, herp derp, I don't know what this is. What could it be? And it's just lying to you guys. And I don't do that. All right. So I have access to that. I don't really know what it is because I didn't look at it, but I don't want to lie and I don't want to put myself in a position where I could know and then like I'm giving you guys an answer that is like fake because I can't give you the real answer. Because think about it from this perspective. Am I allowed to tell you guys what it actually is if I do know? No, I'm not allowed. So, you know, that's just what I think about it. Really not good gameplay on his end. He missed the snowball, so he should lose. Hopefully we can just 3-crown with the bats. Oh, Evo Skeleton's fair and balanced, of course. Yeah, so we're just going to use our lightning, and we should be okay. Stop that from crossing the river, by the way. If you guys haven't done that, always stop the Lumberjack from crossing. OP. Taking after. Predicted the bats. Obviously, we didn't drop bats because we're not stupid. And then we go in for our Goblin Giant again at the river. Just a body block so you can't cross the river with anything. Then we go bats afterward. So, try not to go for the predictable play of dropping bats because they're probably just going to frantically flail their spells to try to win the game at the last bit. So always try to think about that from a standpoint of like, my opponent is desperate as heck. What are they going to do? They're going to throw everything they can. So let's try to drop spells. So then when they drop predictions, they don't hit anything. We're dropping our own spells on their spells. Most of the time. Oh. Oh, do I know this guy? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this guy's pretty good. Looking at his ranks. Yeah, top 20 finish? Probably not. Wait, that's unfortunate. Oh, man, that's at least one hit. Probably not two, but one hit. Bats plus goblins, if you drop them all on the same side fast enough, then you full counter a Hog Rider. This matchup is way better in double elixir, so we're just going to chill until then. I'm literally not going to do anything besides cycle my bowlers and goblin giants in the back. When I hit double elixir, I'll probably pop off. Actually, I lied. I did lie. Big lie. I don't like playing against firecrackers. So if I can kill that right now with the rage, a different story. Oh, I really messed it up. That was trash. Don't know if I win or lose. Hopefully I win. Pulls the hog rider here, right? No way, that pulls the... Okay, cool. We're good. I was gonna say if it pulls like the mighty miner, I'm screwed. But like we made sure the mighty miner was far enough away so we could get value. I also thought my fisherman was a little prince for a second. I was looking at the ability. I was like, where's the ability? And there was no ability. I had no ability to click the ability, my dudes. Holy. Evo Firecracker, I'm going to lightning every time. Regular one, I don't care that much about. He's going to go goblins and stop my fisherman. Ah, damn. What do I do? Can I just kill that as fast as I can? Possibly. Don't think this is a great matchup. Try to wait until double. Maybe we can do something with this. It's unlikely. Might as well force out elixir from our dude. Keep our good card cycle. Okay. Pretty much perfect gameplay from that sense, because then we can lightning on this. Oh, it's going to die anyway. Damn. Alright, well, we got to try. Do something here. Rage it up. The bats pop off. Nope, they died to a freaking firecracker because this guy's actually good at the game. So it's just crazy how like one interaction can change how the game is. If the bats killed the firecracker, it was game. If the firecracker missed because it misses so often, it was also game. Just having that happen, and then also that last hog rider hit. So it's so crazy how like small interactions like that is the difference between winning and losing a Clash Royale match. But that's all it is. Really, really small stuff. Well played from our opponent. He deserves this win. Or I guess like he manifested a little luck to get the win. But yeah, either way, he played well. Thank God that didn't hit my tower. We probably should have lightning, but whatever. Yeah, if I lightning, I might have won. What's going on in this game? Oh, how about you don't do that right now? Why don't we talk before you decide to do that to me? I'm going to lose. This is really bad lightning. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm griefing. GG. Well played. I think I could have won if I lightninged at the end instead of going in for the... I don't know what I did at the end, but I should have lightninged with that goblin giant on the left. Or on the right. I could have probably won. I'll take a look at it again and see if I could have won with that. That guy was pretty good. A couple things I could have done differently, for sure. Was this push? What did I do? I cycled bats. That was stupid. That was the play. Yeah, just lightning on top of the bomb tower here instead of cycling the bats. I think I win. The bat's rage just cost all my elixir, and then I would have been able to break through the bomb tower. He had nothing else. Lightning wins me that game. The bats did nothing. Bat's rage did nothing. Wow. Imagine just being a little bit better at the game and knowing what to do. Oh, that would have been so cool. So the lightning there, as I thought, like would have actually won me the game. It's important to know that. It's important to get better. It's important to realize your mistakes. If you're hungry, don't think about donuts. Dude, don't say that to me. Oh my gosh. Wait, this guy finished 32 in the world. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like on the video. It goes a long way. It supports me for free. And also on top of that, it allows me to do more content. So if you guys want to see more content on the channel, drop a like. I'm out here still providing content despite being sick on the last day of the season. I've streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you guys want to see more content in the future, definitely drop a like. Don't know if this will be the last game or not today, but yeah, love you guys and want to say thank you for everyone that's supporting me. Appreciate you guys. All right, so since we have a pretty good situation with our bowler, we are definitely going to take full advantage of that. Skeleton Dragon, please don't hit me. Nice. We dropped our bowler purposely really far back for that reason. Also, one of my most toxic plays that I do Going for like fisherman goblins. It's so much fun. It's not necessarily like the best play in the world, but a lot of times it'll bait out the opponent's small spells. Like that. And a Mega Minion too. A lot of elixir. And look at the goblins did so much damage. Now he doesn't have Zap and Cycle. So what we can do is we can go for Little Prince. And we can go for Bats. And also go Goblin Giant. And if he fireballs, he can't even kill the Little Prince. He overcommitted. Doesn't have Zap. So now he's really in a bad spot. He lost. I think this game's already over. He's ranked 32 in the world. And he just got dissected like crazy. Just because I knew that, hey, I've done Fisherman Goblins before. It works really well. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Because I've played my deck a lot. I have these offensive card combinations that I know do well into opponents that don't necessarily have the right spells to deal with me. Especially because, like, I don't know. It's like memorization from that standpoint. And that's part of the reason that Clash Royale isn't like a super high skill game. Sometimes people can just, like, instead of thinking through things, they can memorize very specific situations. And from trial and error of losing and winning a lot of games, that's how they get better. That's how most people get better in this game. Okay, let's do this. Let's cycle Bats again. If you go Skeleton Dragons, we Lightning. So then the Bats don't die immediately. Fisherman, a body block, whatever the heck he drops. Lightning if we need to. Which we should. Just to guarantee it. And that's it. That was a really easy one. Doesn't matter if you're ranked 30 in the world. You got wrecked. Should I prioritize buying the season shop? Always the evolution shards or the emotes, because you can't get the emotes ever again. You can't get the emotes ever again. Bad play on his part? Yeah, he's a good player, but I mean, what else can he do? Damn, guys, 800 in the world there, and then for a global tournament, 32 in the world. This guy's really good. All right, we'll play one more game. Butting in, did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept so well that I started my stream like an hour late. I woke up at like 12:10 and I hadn't eaten food. I was like, yeah, pretty crazy. How long will this live stay? It will stay up on my channel forever. You can watch the tilt. You can watch everything. You can watch the losses, the wins, everything. I don't really want to remove it. But if you're wondering like how long will I stay live, I don't know. You're so cute, says AJ. You're cute, AJ. I love you. You're the homie. Alright, this is kind of bad for us. Ugh. Annoying. We do have 2 towers focusing down the Electric Giant, so maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. We're in a bad spot. Please don't click the ability. Oh! Got him! A little bit lucky. We'll take it. Will Little Prince fit in a Lavahound deck? Yeah, definitely. Little Prince is one of the best cards in the game. I love the streams. I feel like they're down to earth. Videos are good too, but lives are great in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, for my videos, every single time I have to blow my nose and stuff, it's cut out. Lives are very raw. You get to see everything. You get to see the entire process. How tall are you? I'm 5'11". In dating profiles, I still say 5'11". My friends roasted me. They're like, you should say 6 feet. You're going to get so many more matches. That was one of the funniest things. When I was on dating profiles and stuff, that's what, like, I always just said 5'11". My friends roasted me so hard. Like, you're a fool. You're an idiot. You're inting. You're inting in real life. Like, but dude, I don't want to lie. Like, everyone died. Everyone lies. I'm like, oh, but not me. Oh, can that not do that to me? Alright. I forgot that that's a thing. This is really bad. I think I lost. Well, I know I lost. I'm not defending it against this Electric Giant that's going to come to my tower in like 2 seconds. Not possible. Wait. Please let me lightning something. Please let me lightning something. Please let me lightning something. Oh no. Tragic. Did I get it? No! He's going to BM me. I tried to spam the ability from the Little Prince and it didn't come down in time. That's fine. Maybe we can pull his Little Prince? No, he's going to go for Tombstone. He's good enough. So sometimes if you go Goblin Giant at the river and your opponent Little Princes, you can pull it with a Fisherman and win the game. It's hilarious when that happens. Probably not for them, but it is very funny for us. Wait, what? How the hell did we take a tower? We're still dead. Still think it was funny, though. Nice. Very cool. Wait, we're going to get 3 crown. Not very cool. Not very cool. Wait, why did I rage up the tower that wants to die faster? Oh my gosh, he's going to let me. GMO played. He's definitely BMing us, but... I mean, hey, dude. That was funny that you lost the tower there. I don't know how. I love how this chat is not spamming. Oh, when you say that, we're going to get spammers. Ah. Your gameplay is almost as sick as you are. Love you. Dude, I aspire to be as sick as my body. That rage? Yeah, dude, it was crazy. That rage was stupid. I actually started attacking faster so I could kill my own tower. Imagine being that bad. What's the meaning of tag? Definitely just a childhood game of tag, guys. If you know the lore, then you know. I'm not going to say it on stream anymore. It's too embarrassing. If you know, you know. The real ones know. You can ask Clash with Ash. Ask Clash with Ash and see what he says. He'll tell you. I don't want to say it. He used Zap, so let's go and apply some pressure. Let's rage up the Goblin Giant plus the bats, maybe. I don't think we're going to break through, but we can get some value. That was pretty stupid. Ah, did we kill the barbs? I actually have to spend elixir here. That sucks. Maybe we could go for a fisherman. Please don't lob behind me, sir. You would never do such a thing. He fireballs it! Huge pause elixir trade. Not really, but something. +1. We take those. Alright, so fireball plus zap. Probably good for us. You think I have another hour left in me? I don't know about that one, Chief.
What up? Future king over here.
Alright. No fireball in cycle, so I think our Little Prince is alive for a while. He is safe. He is precious. He is everything. Can we just kill the balloon? Oh my gosh, Little Prince putting in work? Question mark. That was one of the weirdest voice crack works I've ever said in my life, but it worked out. Kind of. Oh my gosh, chill, dude. How about you don't do that to me right now? How about you decide not to spend all of your elixir like that? He doesn't have zap and cycle, so he's going to have to fireball these Evo bats. Does he go barbs in defense in front of his tower? Probably. Fireballs them. Well, that's also what I expected as well. Give him to barbs. Give him to barbs. Let's rage up the 2 bats and the fisherman that will lock on a tower. It's so funny. Probably not for him, but hilarious for me.
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
If we do this. Does he actually just lose his tower to goblins? I don't know if I defend this. Right now I'm just kind of hoping I don't get 3 crown. I messed up. I think we're okay, but obviously not great. Wait, I'm an idiot. Unless I'm not. I think the fisherman should lock tower here. Then I lightning. Got him! Damn, that was close. We take those. That guy was good. Oh, man. It's so much more fun playing against good players. Like, for real. Like, he actually finessed it. He found his way through. He got 20 wins in the last 20 win challenge. 800 in the world or whatever. That guy was at my skill level or better. Again, you know? It's nice to play against good players. It doesn't happen all the time. It really doesn't. Clash Royale is a mixed bag. Sometimes you get finessed by... Where were the matchups earlier? Let's just show it real quick. Where were they? Where are they at? This was unfortunate. It was so unlucky. Where we ended up playing against Evo Barbs. Barely lost. This one, I don't think I played well. This one, I don't think I played well. But here. Playing against the Lava Hound with Barbs and then Tombstone when they don't even have balloons. So it's like, you can't really counter anything with a cannon. The cannon's just super useless. I barely lost that. I just like kind of left the game. And I played it 2 times in a row again. Like stuff like that happens in Clash. You just have to understand that those games are going to happen. If you take a break, or if you have a strong enough mental to just persevere, you're going to have a win streak and you're going to have a battle log that looks like this. Look at how many more wins than we have than losses. Pretty crazy. We pushed all the way up to 2,500 in the world. I'll probably be pushing off stream a little bit. But if you guys want to see some more high quality gameplay with the best Royal Hogs deck in Clash Royale, I will have that in the pinned comment. So check out the best Royal Hogs deck in Clash Royale using the link in the pinned comment. Really fun deck right now. It just pops off like crazy. So Royal Hogs are super, super strong. And running it with Evolved Skeletons makes the deck way better. Because splitting up Evolved Skeletons gives you a positive elixir trade every time. If your opponent doesn't have that much elixir, and you split Royal Hogs in the middle, and you split up Evolved Skeletons, and they don't have small spells or enough elixir, then one of the skeletons will lock on a tower, it will take their tower, and then potentially 3-crown them. So definitely check out the pinned comment for that. Good luck to everyone that's pushing up at the end of the season. This deck again, this one that I played, if you want to check that out as well, if you want to see more gameplay on this deck, then I will have an entire video on that as well. So there'll be 2 videos in the pinned comment. One video for the deck that I just played with the Bowler Evolved Bats, and then also another video on the Royal Hogs deck. I love you guys. No matter when you're watching, no matter where you're watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.